Alright, let's go. Welcome back to part 2. Or part 3 actually. Here we go.
I could pull this thing out of me. What? Transmission. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Nice.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Karja will make of this. There's the note. Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You raked the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. But why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, now why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
Gah! There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
Are you ready to go? Or do you need a little more time?
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rod. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood?
Sparks to steel. Ha! Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machine's wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. The strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ah!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chain Scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Wow.
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good
Have
to
I
hit
already
Chainscrape
mentioned
first and
how
upgrade
good-
my bow.
Yeah, upgrade your bow. How good this game looks. It looks so good! So good! So good, I'm having a high voice or something. Or low. Tomato. Let's upgrade the bow. Even the NPCs look
Stash this away for later.
magnificent. Some machines down there.
These
I'm just gonna
machines
try
must
to
have
avoid the
torn through this
machines.
camp.
For
This
now,
valley definitely isn't safe.
how did they see me? I was so careful. Not, I was just running through.
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. It must be Chainscrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. I'd be able to tinker with my other gear too.
I wonder what the green is. I saw it back there too, but machines were in the way. Green shine lever.
A gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny.
Outlander approaching.
I
Is
wonder if
that the
merchants would be
savior?
interested.
Wanna come in, savior?
You have found a piece of green shine, rare valuable resource, hidden all over the world. Green shine can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits or trading with specific merchants. I started like the metal flower for this game. Cool.
Welcome to Chainscrape, savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
Damn, this game is good.
By the forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh,
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this old one guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Alright.
Workbench is free.
Workbench. Upgrade bow. This is why looting is good. I was able to upgrade it to the max. Let's see if I can upgrade this one to the max as well. Yep, nice. I can craft, upgrade pouches. That one is gonna be important. Rare items, medicines, medical, berries, food resources. It can go up to how much? Oh, the first one is only about one thing. Ah, they're all about different things. This one is about arrows. This one is about traps. This one is about potions. Oh. I guess I need boar hide. I hope I can upgrade them multiple times each, because it's not enough for me to. 30 is not enough. 15 food resources is not enough. 75 common resources is not enough. 50 common resources, uncommon resources is not enough. 15 rare, that's definitely not enough. Alright, focus here. An ammo that deals acid damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies and see if they are weak to acid. Hitting enemies with acid will go up to full corroding state. Once in this state, an enemy's armor takes damage over time and has reduced damage resistance. Shoot acid canisters with acid arrows to detonate them and trigger large elemental explosion. Thank you. I shall indeed. What is this? A coil has been unlocked for your weapon. Coils can be equipped on weapons to improve their performance. Tap square when viewing the weapon in your inventory to modify coils. Okay. This is your stash. It can be found in every settlement, as well as the many other locations throughout the world. When you gather items beyond your carrying capacity, excess items will be sent to your stash. From here, you can retrieve items individually or restart all by upgrading your outfit at the workbench. You can increase your carrying capacity. We have a stash. Oh, there's stuff. Nice. God, these are the extra you got from the game if you pre-order it.
Useful?
No, I was not done.
Now I just
Come
need
back.
to find air.
Not now. Nice outfit. Ooh. Yep, another one. Alright, the second was definitely my favorite. Warrior's bow are they have. It's not a crossbow. I hope it's not a crossbow. Warrior bows are quick firing short range bows. Unlike other bow types, they deal maximum damage even when not fully drawn, but quickly lose accuracy at a longer distance. Remember, shoot elemental arrows to detonate canisters of the same elemental type. Yeah, thanks. I got a tip before I went back or something, but now I missed the tip. It's okay. I've got new outfits to put on. Yeah. Why can't I rotate her? Oh well. This one I like the best, so I'm gonna put that one on. Maybe a different helmet, but I like it the best. This one is okay, cool. And this one in red and black would have been chef's kiss instead of gold, but it looks good. I like this one, but not at the colors. It does fit though, so let's just wear it anyway. I've got now travel bags. I hope golden travel bags come back. Some items. Got new weapons I have yet to equip. Another slingshot. This one shoots explosives, and then obviously the bow. And a new spear. Do I have to transfer? Now that I have a new spear again, do I have to transfer the thing again on the workbench, or does it automatically? I guess we'll find out when we try to override the machine. I'm not even gonna check. Let's make it safe, why not? And let's find, you know who. What is this?
You wanted to speak to me?
Well, you know better than anyone it's a dangerous world out there, and not just against machines. Name's O'Dirk. This here's my training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West. Say, I wonder who'd win in a fight. You, the savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or the Enduring, master of the West.
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary Tenakth fighter, the master of masters. I've heard the Tenakth have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with the Enduring.
So, to find the Enduring, I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out that way?
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tenakth are split into 3 clans. 3 clans, 3 capitals, 3 training pits. My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to train with the Enduring. If the Tenakth don't kill you on sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. As for right now, I also offer challenges to test your fighting skill.
Who would I be fighting exactly? You?
Well, I know you're the savior and all, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules. We only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools would run themselves through otherwise. You'll have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry. So, what do you say? Up for some training?
I might be.
That's what I like to hear.
Training pits? Yes! Thank you! Alright, I love training pits. Ghost of Tsushima had one of them and it was chef's kiss. I loved it. And now this game has it too? Hell yes. Melee pits test your close quarter fighting skills against other human opponents. Complete all challenges against other fighters to ultimately face the pit master. The pit also allows you to practice your melee skills in focused tutorial or an open-ended training session. Practice or challenge. You need to resonate class and skill tree. Oh. You need to learn the skill tree. Alright, so I need skills to do the challenge. Okay. I'll be back then. Be right back. Skills. Silence, that's not the one we needed. Trapper is definitely not the one that we need. Yeah, this is the one. Resonator blast, right? That's the one they said. I've got another skill. I can unlock something else. Immediately break an enemy's weapon guard. Leave him vulnerable to follow-up attack. R1, R1, R2. R1, 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 R2. A powerful melee combo, commonly small machines and stagger larger ones. Ooh, but machines are so annoying to melee. This is a Valor Search. Learn all 3 connected dots skills to automatically unlock it. Equip a Valor Search to use it. Valor Searches are powerful special abilities that require a build-up of Valor to use. Earn Valor through various actions in combat, like removing components, targeting weak spots, and defeating enemies. Each skill tree what's wrong with me? Each skill tree offers different Valor Searches that provide unique advantages. Ho 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 ho. This just got exciting. You know what? We're not gonna unlock the next one. We're just gonna unlock one of each favorite area. Hunter, yeah, concentration is definitely something I want. This is a passive boost, can recognized by its circular shape. Skills in this category provide constant increase to your basic capability. Alright. You already learned, you already explained that. I don't even have to quit every time, I can just go to the next. Medical, this one is health. I don't know if I'm interested in that. Silent strikes deal more damage. That could come in handy. Nope. That's gonna be the last thing I upgrade. I don't care. While I'm mounted, I run away. I don't fight on mountains. Powered by a special mode in your focus, deal more damage to the machine. Oh man, I have to if I want to get to. Ho ho ho. This is a skill? I thought it would be a weapon. If it's a skill, that means it doesn't need crafting, right? It's something that recharges over time, right? Right? Agree with me. If the game tricks me, I'm gonna be pissed. Because I want to work towards that skill. You can throw an exploding spear. It has to be... See? Aim with L2 and fire with R2. Just like the grappling hook, it's something that you own. You don't have to craft every time you want to use it. Yes, please. I'm gonna work towards that just to find out. I just need another skill point. Yeah, I need 2 more skill points. Alright. Let's learn this new trick.
I was hoping you'd be back.
Yeah. Let's get to it. Let's do this. Energize your spear by hitting your opponent with R1 or R2 attacks. Combos will build up energy faster. Alright, so you can use.
You think your
either
spear
R1
can deal
or
with that
R2,
armor?
but you can combine
Use
the
attacks to energize your spear.
Shut
then
up!
hit your opponent with a heavy or power attack to blast the armor off.
Thank you for your insight. The game's already telling me. Energize your weapon target. Use any R2 attack when your spear is fully charged. Okay, so when it's fully charged.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
That energy doesn't last forever. Shoot the glowing part of your opponent before the energy fades.
I get it. It takes a while to charge though. This guy thought I even charged him.
Okay, just try again.
What? What do you mean try again? You failed to meet the challenge goals. Practice your melee skills in the pit or learn how to optimally use them in melee pit tutorial. But I did it. I did it. What does he mean?
That energy doesn't last forever. Shoot the glowing part of your opponent before the energy fades.
He told me it would... I am being stupid. Time. I have to defeat important times. I thought the challenge was doing the resume like that.
That spear can give you the edge in battle. Keep energizing it, and then your enemies. Triggering those energy blasts should help you vanquish your opponents.
I would never fight. This is useless. I don't want to judge it too fast, but I'm going to anyway. This is a useless skill. I would never, in any time, I've played Horizon Zero Dawn multiple times, I've never fought with a spear that long against the machine. It takes so long to charge it. Usually when I use spear against the machine, it's just to throw its balance off. So I just do a heavy attack to knock it down, and then stealth attack, critical attack to finish it off. But I never fight that long. It makes no sense to me, so I need to unlock the other skills. I hope the other skills are better. Also, he said combos, and I was trying to do combos by pressing R1 and R2, using the both, but I don't have combos yet. I didn't take into account that I don't have combos yet. Those are the next things I will be unlocking. Okay, there are some side quests I see.
The bristlebacks threaten us.
I'll do the side quests off. I guess I'll do the side quests without recording them, and then just record the main plot stories, unless anyone has any other opinion. You can let me know that in the comments if you think I should also upload and just record side quests. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna go to talk to Petra. I saw another side quest in there. I'll also do that later. Let's go talk to Petra. She really wanted to talk to us. Now we just don't know where she is. You can scan people through the walls.
Don't you think I forgot? For a never. Yeah, you, I think. Someone said I have
Petra. Wait, is she in here? Where I was?
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table! Ah, don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
So about Olvend.
Around here, everything's about Olvend.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Olvend?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Olvend has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But I heard talk of some vanguards trying to take them down.
Did they come through here?
Stopped by briefly for supplies. Olvend was none too pleased. Won't be able to crank it to his advantage once the bristlebacks are gone.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Olvend?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Karja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Ah, damn Karja slavers.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
Okay, so I've got 3 side quests and I'm gonna do them without recording them. I'm just gonna do the side quests, see how they are. If I like the side quests, I'll record future side quests alongside the main story. But for now, I'll just update the main story. If you've gotten this far into the video and you would want to see the side quests as well, this game looks gorgeous and there's a lot of promise I've heard on Twitter about the side quests. So if you want to see them, let me know down in the comments and I will also record those alongside the story. Nonetheless, I will record them if I like them anyway. So if I like the 3 side quests that I'm going to do off screen, then I'll record them alongside the story anyway. But you know. Alright, thank you for watching, and until next time.